I need Carlo Ancelotti sacked tonight. I've seen enough. We are so shit. These players, they look like every single time we step on the pitch is the first time they've ever seen each other. What the hell is going on at this club? Losing 3-1 to AC Milan at the Bernabéu is criminal. In our last 2 games, we've lost on an aggregate of 7-1. We are getting cooked. And I need Carlo sacked immediately. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. The formation that we lined up in today, shit. Carlo subs, shit. All season. We are now 4 months in to the campaign, and we've only looked competent in 3 games. I've seen enough. Fire this manager now. I'm fuming. The boys had an extra few days of rest, and this is how they play. Last time we saw us, we were getting our ass whipped by Barcelona, a 4-0. Then after that, Vinicius didn't win the Ballon d'Or. And I'm thinking the boys are going to be up for this game. Oh yeah, the last week, it's been pretty bad. They're not going to embarrass us tonight. They're going to actually show up and put in a good shift. Was I fucking wrong? Boy, was I wrong! Carlo, what's that sound on TikTok? Leave the football before the football leaves you. It's time. Don't even let the club make a decision, Carlo Ancelotti. Retire tonight. It's over, bruv. Your tactics are outdated. Your changes are shit. We're fucking losing 2-1, and he brings on Danny Ceballos. We're losing 3-1. He brings on Fran Garcia. Another game where Arda Güler does not play. Mbappé stays on the pitch for the entire game. Vinicius stayed on for the entire game. Carlo does not know how to manage this squad. And I get it. This team does have some cracks in it. We're very imbalanced. The board did not set Carlo up to succeed with that shit summer window that we just had. But there is no excuse that we should be looking like this 4 months into the season. I cannot believe what I am watching from my club. Like, I'm actually doing these watch-alongs shocked and amazed at how shit we are. This is a squad full of big-name players, but it is not a team. Carlo Ancelotti, you need to leave. You need to retire. And if you don't leave, I need Florentino Perez to do what he usually does. Heads must roll. Because this is a disgrace. AC Milan aren't even fucking good. Heading into this matchup, they lost their first... No, they lost 2 out of their 3 Champions League games. In Serie A, they're sitting like 5th or 6th. They're not cooking. I had AC Milan fans in my match preview telling me that they've not been playing good and that they feel nervous for this game. And what do? Come to the Bernabéu and score 3 on us. Yo, I am fucking fuming. Oh my God. I cannot believe what is going on at this club. And I need some heads to roll. Carlo Ancelotti, you're not the only person to blame. The board gotta hold smoke too. But we all know that the manager is the scapegoat. And I'm sorry, bro, but you gotta fucking go. I need you gone. I always said, yo, let Carlo leave at the end of the season, because who can come in and manage this big squad of these big name players, right? Carlo got the resume. Carlo's won it. He's been there before. But I would do a better job than Carlo right now. Let's talk about the game. Because that formation, why are we running the 4-4-2? A flat 4-4-2. Go out there in the diamond. We've been shit all season. How about you try what made us look good last season? Try it. Try it. You got Jude Bellingham. His average positioning in that first half was deeper than Lucas Vazquez, was deeper than Ferland Mendy, and was deeper than Luka Modric. Why? Why? Play him at the top of a diamond in the 4-4-2. What is so hard? Try something new. Vinicius, that's how you respond after being snubbed for the Ballon d'Or? That's the performance that you put in? What did you do aside from that penalty? You're getting locked up by Emerson Royale. Emerson Royale is shit. He's a right back that can't get into Brazil's national team over 40-year-old Danilo. He fucking sucks. And you're getting locked up. Mbappé. Oh my God, brother, if I speak Mbappé, you were making all the right runs. In that first half, Mbappé was our best attacking player. And this guy cannot put the ball into the back of the net. This cannot be the same Mbappé that we signed and that we saw from PSG. This cannot be the same Mbappé that's top 10 in Champions League scoring history. This cannot be the same Mbappé that we saw tearing it up in the World Cup. This is Mbappé from Temu. This is Mbappé from Wish. This is the Mbappé that you have at home. That's not Kylian Mbappé. That is Ethan Mbappé. I am convinced that PSG have the real Mbappé tied up in the catacombs underneath Paris. Because this guy cannot put the ball into the back of the net to save his life. Oh my God, every single shot is right at the keeper. Fucking make him dive. To the left or the right. You're shooting it right at him. Oh my God. I'm just defeated, yo. I can't remember us starting off a season this bad. I'm talking about week in, week out, bad. Second half, we got absolutely cooked. Tchouameni. My God, Tchouameni. I defend you, bro. Every single live stream, every single time you're getting linked with a transfer away from the club, I'm here defending you. I'm in group chats defending you. I've been backing you up, calling you one of the best DMs in the world. And tonight, you spit in my face. You are responsible for those opening 2 goals that AC Milan scored. You. Where were you with that header that Malik Thiaw scored on us to open up 1-0 for AC Milan? Getting bullied in the box. That second goal. Nobody was next to you. You're on the ball. What the fuck is that pass? What is that pass? You give the ball away. Boom. AC Milan score. I can't even call you Tchouameni anymore. Hawk Chua. That's now your new name. Because you dropped an absolute stinker. Hooked at halftime. That's the only thing that Carlo Ancelotti did right. We got Rafael Leao on the left wing looking like he's fucking one of the best players in the world. This guy is a Portuguese Marcus Rashford. Cooking us. How are the club going to respond to this absolute embarrassment that we saw tonight? You cannot lose 4-0 to Barcelona and then in the very next game lose 3-1 at home in the Champions League and nobody's getting fired. When I told people in the summer, us letting Joselu leave is going to really hurt us. People told me, why are you complaining? You have Mbappé. Oh, are you trying to say that you can't do good if you don't have... No, dickheads. What I'm saying is, we have no other profile coming off the bench. Last season, when we were struggling, Joselu comes off the bench. He now gives us an aerial threat. We should have never let him leave. Ever. Arda Güler, you must leave, bro. You must leave this club. If you want to progress as a player, you got to request a loan in January. Carlo Ancelotti does not rate you. In no way should Danny Ceballos ever be seeing the pitch before Arda Güler. Endrick, I can't even remember what Endrick looks like. I haven't seen this guy play football in like a month. This guy is just wasting him and Arda Güler rotting on the bench. Carlo Ancelotti is a pussy. This guy is not man enough to do what's required. And I hate that I got to talk about him like that, but that's how I'm feeling right now. Mbappé playing 90 minutes? Vinicius playing 90 minutes? You couldn't bring on Arda? We are lacking creativity. That second half, we created nothing. Not one chance did we actually have that I thought, okay, we might score here. No. So basically, if it wasn't for the penalty, and let's be real, Vinicius dragged his foot. You could argue that that's a dive. If it wasn't for that penalty, AC Milan are beating us 3-0 at the Bernabéu. Sack Carlo tonight. But the board, don't think that we don't recognize that Carlo is being scapegoated. Now, his tactics have been shit. He's clearly lost the plot. Carlo has fallen off a cliff. But the board, you guys really set him up for failure in the summer. No defensive cover after Nacho goes to Saudi and David Alaba is still injured. We don't sign any center backs. We don't sign a player of a similar profile to a Toni Kroos. How do you let Toni Kroos retire and not try to get another player that can fill that role? Danny Carvajal out rest of the season. I got to watch Lucas Vazquez start at right back. Thanks. Thank you. I have to watch a right winger play right back. What's our next Champions League game? Liverpool at Anfield. What they are going to do to us is going to be very bad. We are going to get murdered at Anfield. What Liverpool is going to do to us, how they will beat us, it should be illegal in about 20 different countries because I already see it coming. We lost to Lille. We lost to AC Milan. Both teams who are not even that good. Liverpool are on form. They're top of the Premier League. They're playing some good football. Luis Diaz just scored a hat-trick. They just beat Leverkusen 4-0. Imagine Lucas Vazquez at right back trying to defend Luis Diaz. Imagine Mo Salah running at us. We're shit. We're shit. And I'm so disappointed in this side. I'm so disappointed. I don't even have any expectations for this season anymore. My voice is gone. That watch-along was one of the worst experiences that I've had. How's the club going to respond? I'm expecting some big news, Florentino. Because, yeah, you're at fault too, buddy. And we all know the manager is just the easiest person to get rid of when pressure is getting too much. But the board have also failed us. These players, no sense of pride. The mentality in our squad is shocking. It's shocking. You have to respond after losing to Barcelona. And this is what you do with extra rest. Extra rest these guys had. The only player on the pitch that I could say had a decent game is Lunin. Yeah, 3 went back behind him, but none of those are Lunin's fault. If it wasn't for Lunin, we would have lost this game maybe 5-1. Because they were cooking us. He made big save after big save. It is what it is, man. Yo, get in the comment section. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this match. Do you think Carlo needs to be sacked? Any thoughts that you have? I don't recognize my club. This season, it's not looking good. And I'm not looking forward to any of our future games. Hopefully things get better before it gets a lot worse. Because I feel like it can't get any worse. But that's yet to be seen, man. Smash the like button. Subscribe. I'm out, people.